and I choose to be exceptional.
I think that it's really important to remember that we're really students first, and in the end, that's what we're here for. I wanted to go into medicine, and the med school being right here, I knew that'd be a great way to start making some connections here and really start building that application for later.
I wanted to go to a bigger school, and that's something I hadn't done before, and I wanted a place with more diversity because I'm from a small town. That was something I looked at.
And it ended up being the first place I want to go to since my recruiting trip here. It was beautiful, it had this atmosphere of family.
A couple of my friends and we were getting ready to go to a football game on one of the first few weekends that we were here. And they decided that they wanted to pregame, that they were going to have a few drinks beforehand. So they just kind of casually invited, you know, hey, do you want some? It was just kind of right there if I wanted it.
One of the girls on my floor, I was talking to her and we were just goofing around a little bit. And she was like, Natalie, I need to get you drunk sometime. Like, you're going to come with me and it's going to be great.
You know, I look back on those couple, probably like a year, a month when I was really big into partying and I didn't get anything done. I wasn't doing anything that I could put on my resume. I wasn't doing anything that benefited the community or benefited students.
The reason that I choose not to drink, it's really based on the consequences. That in the end, I want to be a doctor. And if I get caught with alcohol or if I get in some situation like that, that can jeopardize my entire future, the career path that I really want to go into. I
want a clean track record, and I'm going to have to go through background checks all the time.
I don't know. I can't face my parents. I can't face my parents. You know, she was getting abused by her boyfriend and it was scary and I had to deal with it and I was intoxicated and I was sitting there and I was like, you know, if this ever happens again, I don't want to see myself in this state of mind and taking care of things like this because it was just like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do and I was really intoxicated and I probably could have done things differently and taken care of the situation differently.
I had a brother who got hit in the head while he was drinking because he got into a fight with somebody. It was really scary for my family because we knew that he didn't seek help until he was sober again.
The most important thing in that situation is to get that person help and that you don't have to be worried about what might ensue afterwards. That what matters most in that situation is that person's safety and to get them the help that they need.
I know when to have lots of fun and I know when too much is too much. Just make sure there's someone sober and someone who's in control that's there.
From every failure that you might make, any bad decision, you get a bad grade on a test, whatever it might be, there's always room for improvement. There's room to learn from that situation.
I'm doing fine. You know, you'll be fine if you don't want to drink.
I'm Patricia Tejas-Ukmana. I'm a sophomore year at UND. And I choose to be exceptional.
Brett Johnson, sophomore, and I choose to be exceptional.
My name is Natalie Buck. I'm a freshman at UND, and I choose to be exceptional.
Bridget Wallach, senior, and I choose to be exceptional.